guys, my name is Shidi and you're watching DGM Power. As promised earlier, I told you guys I'm gonna be doing a video on how to scan token. How you can scan token to know the one that is original, the one that is scam, the one that is fake, and honeypot, and all of them. All of them. Okay, today I'm gonna be teaching you some of the tools you're gonna be using to scan your token. If you're a digital trader or you're someone that is trading DeFi, okay. And on this note, I'm gonna be teaching you some of the tools on Telegram tools. Also teach you some of the tools on Desktop. Okay. So at first, let's go down to business. Some of these tools include we have Safe Analyzer bot, as you can see. You have Crypto Fighter bots. You have SUX bots. You have quick scanner bots, and a lot of them. That's too many to mention. Okay, so let's go down to business. Let's look at this Safe Analyzer bots. Let's just get a CA. Let's copy any random CA. Let's copy this token. This token is a honeypot, actually. Even without scanning it, I already know it's a honeypot. It's a scam. But let's confirm if we are right or wrong. Okay, let's copy it and we'll go down to straight to the Safe Analyzer bot. Paste it on it. Okay, as you can see, the token is renounced. Is locked, as you can see. But look at it, the options. It has a hidden owner, meaning this token has they call it a policy contract. It has policy contract. So if you want to get to know more about this, they say the task here is 0, buy task is 0, sell task is 0. Look at what they did here. Let me explain to you guys what they did here. If you look at this buy task and sell task is 0, 0, meaning that the token looks perfect. You can buy, you can sell, it doesn't have any sell task, but it's a lie. What they did is that they created two contact address. The first CA is for this token, then the second CA is for the scam token, which is the one behind this token now, the actual token behind this one. Now they presented this one now, as you can see, this CA now, it looks perfect, it looks good. It's renounced, it's locked for 368 days for people to buy. Now this CA now is now pointing to the original CA, which is the second CA, which is even more worse than this one. Now that one is a honeypot. The setters might even be 100. That one is not, I'm sure that one is not renounced. I'm also sure that one is not locked. Understand? So now if you are buying now, you think you are buying this, you are buying to this CA, but it's actually redirecting you to that second CA. But that second CA now is not popping up, because if that second CA is popping up, nobody will buy it. Understand? So when you buy now, you think you bought this token, but you bought that token. It's called Posy. And they say it has a hidden owner. So that token that CA is actually the one that owns this one now, as you can see. So this token is looking good, but it's redirecting you to that one. It's like a redirect. They're only redirect to that one. If you're actually interested in getting to know about how this policy contract works, I think I'm gonna be doing a video on that. My next video should be on policy contract. Hidden owner and policy contract. So if you're interested, just do wait to subscribe, turn on the notifications so that when I do the next video, you will be notified. Okay, yeah, don't forget, I still do my tutorial. I still have my tutorials, my private tutorials, and where I teach people, I guide them step by step on how to do these things yourself, how to do everything I do, where I educate people on everything I know about Digen and DeFi. Okay, so if you're interested, you can just hit me up. My link is on the video. Just hit me up, shut me up, and I will definitely respond. Remember, it's a paid class, so it's a paid class. Just know that. Okay, so as you can see, it has a hidden owner. So if you want to know more about this, just click on this Desk Analyzer. As you can see, so let's click on it and see. Okay, we're having a bad network. We're really having a bad network. Shit. Network is bad. Okay, let's try again and see if it's gonna work. Okay, yeah, finally it just opened. But look at it now. This is the CA. You see, it's renounced, as you can see, it looks perfect. It's locked. It looks perfect. But this particular one is perfect. But the one that is actually owns this one, the one is redirecting you to, is worse. It's very, very deadly and bad. As you can see, scam risk, check the smart contract, check the contract code. Meaning that this, as you can see, the code is being written like that function has been minted in the code. So to you, as a layman or to you who is a nobody, who know, you just look at it, it looks to you, but that code is not the code or the smart contract or whatever you could call it. It's not actually good. You understand? It's a post contract, so it's redirecting you to that one. Understand? This remember this is code. This is not being written. Smart contract is a code that is being written using Solidity. Understand? So this code that is being embedded there. That look at it when Mr. A buys it, let Mr. A buy Mr. B token and sorry, let Mr. A buy so token and so token. No, you know things like that is being written. Like I don't know how I can start explaining, but like the code is being coded. Like you are buying Mr. A is buying a apple, but in actual sense, he's buying beans, stuff like that. Okay, you can see that's just it. It's scam, pure scam. Even the test analysis tells you that it looks like scam. As you can see, look at it. Just it, scam. So that is for safe analyzer. Let's look at the crypto fighter bot. It's another this crypto fighter bot is another bot that can be used to scan token for scanning of tokens. So you can use both safe analyzer and use both crypto fighter. Let's look at this crypto fighter and see what is saying about this token. As you can see, ownership renounced. You see it cancel because of that task. But look at it now, smart contract function. You see it. It's showing that it has a function. Like it's a function of another contract. As you can see, mint 4, mass holder 16.2. Even look at it now, this mass holder is very, very wrong. You don't buy a token that has the holder is holding more than 10% of it. I wish there's a token I would like to use to give example. I don't how they see that token. That token, one is holding 30% of that token. I actually showed that token. When I showed it to some people, it's the community is solid and the Dave is like the token is very, very perfect. Like it's perfect and you look at it, it's very, very like it's perfect. It's gonna print. But the thing is this someone is holding 30% of it. And if the person is actually if he sells it for the person that is holding 30% of it, you make more make money. But if you hold it, the person that is holding 30% of the sales, obviously that token might not survive it. So I actually showed that token. I told people just be smart in trading this token. Buy as fast as you can, sell as fast as you can. Don't wait to hold it too long. And it actually happened. You know, the token I showed that token around that 100 and something K, and the token went to as big as long as 400 and 400 for some time, 450K or so. So after then, the person that is holding 30% sold off. So when the person sold off, the token crashed all the way from 400 to 30K. You understand? So it's even more than 10% were lost. So people lost more than 10% of their money. Those who were greedy, who wanted to hold it to the moon. You understand? And people who did not buy, you play by the rule. This is the degen. For you to play the degen, you have to think like a thief. Think like a thief. Look at this money now. If I didn't thief this money, someone else will thief it. So you have to thief it as fast as you can. Make you see the money, you have to thief. Like just have that criminal mindset as a degen trader. Just have that mindset and you survive. Just think like always think like a thief. How do I thief? How do I steal from people? How do I steal? Just have that mindset of how do I thief? How do I thief? People bought before me. So if I didn't sell, what of those that bought from me are they not going to sell? Just think like others. That's just it. It's just about psychology. It's not about there's no much theory about it. Psychology thinking. Think like others. Think like a thief. Understand? So that just that is all for that. Okay. So back to here, as you can see, it looks perfect here, but it's financial. But look at it now. This crypto fighter is saying that it has a mint function. It has a contact functions and the holder. Someone is holding Apple for is supposed to. A single individual is not supposed to hold more than 10%. 10% was it's not supposed to hold more than 5% for the holding of that token. Because that when you sell, the token can survive. Okay. Yeah. Let me just use another example to give you guys an example. Most of you know about Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu, the popular Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu crashed. It crashed. After they get to peak, it crashed about I think 50%. It went to 50% crashing or 60% about. What happened? That's the question. What happened? Remember, Shiba Inu was gifted to Vitalink. It was gifted to Vitalink, and he gave it out to India as a donation. Shiba Inu worth of $1.14 billion or so. So the sale of that particular share makes the token to crash. It cost 30% of cash in that value of that token. Because why? That was a mass wallet. That was a mass wallet that was sold. So when that wallet was sold, it created a panic, and people have to sell, and the token has to crash before the people now start buying again for it to be able to come up. For those the ones that can come up, some will crash and will survive it. Okay, so but don't be a victim to that. Don't allow yourself to be at the losing side. Always try to stay as long as possible in the game. The longer you stay, the more money you make. I just simple truth. Do not be greedy. Don't try to be financially free with just a single token. That is what makes some people stand some privilege. So it's breakthrough. It makes some people breakthrough. Some people make money to it actually, but don't try to be that. Always win small. As I open into a token, always try to have an exit plan. Make your exit plan. You don't just buy and be holding and wait till whenever it is. Without any plan, you're not going anywhere. You end up getting wrecked. Understand? One thing about crypto is this: when you buy a token, it will definitely give you a capital. But greediness, when I like to say, you want to make it big, huge, and try to make it huge, you end up losing everything. Okay. The same thing applies to other bots or other tools for scanning, other Telegram bots for scanning token. Okay, so I believe that they just go to the desk screen and use that one too. Okay, now let's go to the screen now. Look at this. Look at the same token we're talking about. The same token. That is a scam token. This is a scam token. They will still work it very soon. Okay, and there are a lot of tools that can use there. As you can see, we have stay safe token sniffer and honeypot.is. Let's look at this token sniffer. It has already flagged it already, saying that this token is a scam. Okay. The next one is let's look at honeypot.is. Honeypot.is. Okay. It shows that this token also. Where is it? Where is it? Image detected. Okay. Honeypot.is. Shit. I don't think it was able to scan this token now. It was unable to scan the token. Okay, yeah, it did. Okay, look at it now. The people that were able to sell 19%, the people that could not be able to sell 2%. So these 2% that has been blacklisted. As you can see, they have been blacklisted. Okay, these people that are selling now, the people that owns that token, the Dave and his friends that people that are selling. Why these 2% now has been blacklisted? Well, there is 21 holders. 19 were able to sell. The remaining two people that just bought into a token that newbies like the newbies, the newbies who don't learn about this stuff, know about the game. They bought in and they all wrecked. These are some of the things you see when you don't have the knowledge. You understand? You end up getting wrecked. So that is the more reason why you should hit me up, and so I can take you step by step, guide you, and be your mentor, so I don't make some mistake. Because one thing about it, no matter what, it might be like, I'm gonna pay so amount to learn this thing, blah blah blah. It's too expensive, bro. Even if you don't want to pay, you just want to do it yourself, you end up getting wrecked and you end up losing money that's far bigger than that. You end up learning it the most expensive way, which is very bad. Understand? I myself, I lost thousands of dollars before I had to come down and pay someone to teach me. If I have to learn, understand? Okay. And I didn't learn from one person, I learned from series of persons. I learned from more than 10 persons. I try to compare people's experience and people's knowledge. So I can make me better. Okay. So let's look at the next one, which is safe. Stay stable. The last one, which is stay stable, and see if stay stable can be able to scan it. It did actually. You see, the token is scanning at 9.9%. You see, to tell you that it has a main function. Like this particular one that this token scan, this the CA that this tool is scanning now is showing that it is, but this is the CA that is being used to save this tool. Remember, this tool is not 100% perfect. Understand? But it's actually referring to another tool. It's actually referring to another CA, which this tool was unable to dictate. So that's why you have to use different tools to be able to scan. You don't just use one tool to scan. This tool now I think is 99%. So I know you just can buy it without knowing it. The only tool that was able to dictate it here is just this 2%. I was able to dictate it immediately and flag it. Okay. So I believe that is basically all on how to scan token. Okay. Please just do it to subscribe to my channel, like the video so I can get to those who really need this video. There are people who actually need it, who actually need this knowledge. Turn and like so I can get to them, and do it to subscribe. So if you're actually interested, I want to learn more, you can just hit me up so I can teach you, take it personally step by step on how you can learn these things and be a better trader. Thank you. Thanks.